Welcome to Tripsdrill. 6 coasters in probably the most idyllic setting of a theme park I think I've ever been to. It is already jaw-dropping, the scenery in this place. Customary, efficient German operations despite it being a school off week. LP. Bye-bye. Let's go. Easy.
It's good for the morning.
It's good. It'll wake me up better than coffee. The landscape here at Tripsdrill has changed so dramatically already in the short time that I've been here as the fog has rolled in, really creating an ultimate atmosphere. In fact, it's going to be really hard for me to prioritize getting on some of these rides, considering that I just wanted to keep taking footage of this beautiful setting. It's just unreal. What a park already. There are a lot of rides that I want to get onto as well here at this park, but I only have about 3.5 hours before I have to head out. So I'm not going to be able to do it justice by any stretch of the imagination, as this park is already literally a fantasy. Alright, I feel like I need to do another introduction here. Welcome to Tripsdrill. I've already been on 2 of the rides here, and I'm still not getting good with my German to remember the rides' names sometimes. But it is what it is. I've already done the Kaumas suspended coaster, and I've also done the boomerang as well, which interact with each other here. Gonna leave my reviews to the end of the vlog. I'm a little light on the sleep today because I got to the park around 9:30. The park opened at 9. This park is unbelievable as far as the decor is concerned. This is a very unique barrel spinning attraction I've never seen before. The fog is coming in and out throughout today already, so it's a very unique setting. It's going to offer some very picturesque shots. It seems every time I'm in Germany, I get this unique mist effect, which I'm not complaining about. I was always told there's some interesting animatronics in this park, and here we are with one example of such. Ah, Frau Holle. Frau Holle returns. I think that's her. It's kind of cool that you can climb up a ladder. There's so many examples of things that you just don't get at home in these German theme parks, including it's just very refreshing where liability is not a concern. They're just kind of you know what? It's up to you whether or not you stick your hand on a track. Just got off at Karacho, and that's how you do a Gerst. That is one of the best ones I've ever done. I'm gonna have to recalculate what I've experienced from that company before, but Honestly, that was crazy. That second inversion where it literally just hung you right upside down for a second before it pulled through. And then the final inversion in the tunnel, so snappy and not rough like you would expect with a Gerstaller. So yeah, that was awesome. I'd heard a lot of good things about Karacho and it lived up to expectations. All right, we're gonna go do Mammut. Finally, my first ever Mammut. I'm very excited because, I don't know, I just like the name Mammut. Regardless, we're here. I haven't heard as good things about this ride as I've heard about Karacho, but we gotta do it. We're here. Mammut. Getting all the atmosphere here today at Tripsdrill. I'm worried I'm not gonna get enough coverage as I panic to try to get the credits, but yeah, I'm sure we'll get there in the end. We've only got 3 more after Mammut. Done a Mammut. Now, to be honest, that wasn't as bad as many people had said. It wasn't the smoothest ride. I got a front seat ride. I don't know what it is about this park, but a lot of people like to go to the back over the front. They clearly know what's up. Very easy to get beautiful shots in this park. Not so easy to find the rides, as many of them are located actually at the back of the park here. So.
Du doch einfach. Die 2 Zentimeter mehr.
Nach Hause kommt. Seine Tochter will ihn dann kontrollieren, jetzt ziehe ich auch in die Fett rein, aber natürlich ganz normal. Darf man da sitzen?
Me at the end of this trip. Catching up on that sleep I've missed for over a week. Really enjoy Genting Sao, is if I'm saying it right, sorry, but yeah, it's weaves in and out of this castle, which was very cool. So you don't really know what's coming next. Lots of cool drops and helixes there. It was a little short. I thought it would be a little bit longer, but the theming and everything was top notch. And yeah, a really cool family bobsleigh ride, without question. Now it's time for a tub flume. Badewannen, Fahrtzoom, Jungbrunnen. And somebody fought it in a line for Genting Sao, so hopefully that won't happen here. Not anticipating a big line, as it's not the warmest of days today, and I've seen more than a few of these tubs going around without people in them, so let's get on this baby. I've been waiting a long time to get on this log flume. One of the best themed, if not the best themed in the world. Alright, here we go. Going for a bath. This boat is massive. Photo time. Hey! Those ladies need some clothes. Holy moly. This is a big drop. Gotta say, they're really up to no good in that castle. I didn't expect those kinds of shenanigans. more shenanigans. All right, let it rain. Woo! Oh my! Oh! Woo! All right, not as dry as I thought. Oops. After doing the flume at Skyline Park, I have to say that I somewhat preferred that one to this one, although it had a fantastic final drop. That drop was quite good. And yeah, as I said, a fairly significant splashdown at the end. But that's it. We've only got one more credit to do now. Really only a Zier family coaster, which is no big deal. Abfahrt And yeah, that was a Zero family coaster that was actually really good. Impressive first drop with a lot of speed and a lot of force on that one. And one of the most beautifulest, like just idyllic, bucolic layouts I've ever seen. I really wish I had more time at this park today because it is really stunning. And even like the setting today with the fog and everything, it's just been unreal. And I haven't had enough time to do any of the rides, including this version of the Gerstaller flying machine that I have never done before. There's so much here to do that I have not done, but I'll say it, I'm gonna have to come back to this park because it's just too impressive to not have a return visit. Hopefully there'll be a new coaster here in the near future and I can book a trip very soon.
Ja, aber das ist mehr. Ja, jetzt. Und jetzt?
Ja, wir sind schneller. Ja, ich finde die andere Seite irgendwie sicherer. Ich mag sie gerade nicht so. Ich fühle mich hier gerade sehr unwohl. Ja, das ist gerade sehr. Oh mein Gott, nein. Ich finde es komisch. Das ist so. Wir gehen nochmal runter.
Ja?
Aber ich will so rein.
All done our day here at Tripsdrill. Well, I'm not really done, but I managed to get that drop, that log drop in, which was really cool. But I couldn't resist it on no wait really there. I'm in the parking lot. If you're gonna come here on a school holiday, it's somewhat hard to vlog. It's definitely a vlogger's challenge, so that's why I'm in the parking lot. And also because I gotta go, because I have a huge bucket list coaster to get to in about an hour's drive away. So hope you enjoyed the vlog. Really, it's kind of a little bit piecemeal, more than I would have liked to commit to this park, but as I said, I'm definitely coming back here, probably in the summertime, not in the near future, but hopefully soon, and then I can take in the park fully and experience it as far as the theming and everything is concerned. But for now, I hope you enjoyed it. Thanks for dropping in.